ladies, welcome back. Today I'm going to give you my top 10 tummy tuck consultation questions, okay? But before I get into it, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and also too, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video, okay? Let's get into it. My number one question is going to be, will it be drainless or with drains? So many surgeons have their own preference, their own option as far as if they're going to give you a drainless procedure or a procedure with drains. I feel like I was lucky with my surgery, my procedure, that mine was drainless. Honestly, I was a little scared and apprehensive to have the drains. That's just a lot to take care of, and you have to empty it. Just a lot of extra care on top of everything that you already are doing to care for yourself in recovery. So mine was drainless. A lot of people do have drains. So if it is a concern, that is something that you do want to research and you do want to ask your surgeon when you do go for your consultation. The number two question is going to have to be, how long will your recovery be? It's just very important for you to know how long you're going to have to recover depending on, the surgery that you have. Of course, as far as like if you work or if you care for children or just your family, whether or not like you've been traveling, things of that nature, like you need to know how long your recovery is going to be. The number three question is going to be, where will my scar be located? A lot of people, they are bothered by the scar. And again, depending on, the type of surgery you have, how your surgeon does it could affect your scar. So it's kind of, it just depends. I mean, for me, the scar wasn't that big of a deal as I really, wanted to, have that surgery and get that extra excess off. But, it is important, and everybody scars differently. So you want to make sure that you ask that question. The number four question is going to be, where's your surgery going to be located? So I'm saying, like, is it going to be at a hospital or a surgery center? That's very important. Mine was at a surgery center, which I thought was great. I had a great experience, very clean, neat, sterile, and also, with the time in the country going through everything with the pandemic, honestly, I was glad to be in a surgery center to be separated, from everything going on in the hospitals. But everyone's different, and your surgeon, you may not have a choice, honestly. They might be like, we only go to the hospital or the surgery center. So that's a question that you definitely want to ask. The fifth question you want to ask is, what will your restrictions be after surgery? Again, that's important. Depending on, if you're working or not, depending on the help you may need, depending on your caring for children, things of that nature. You definitely need to know what your restrictions are going to be and for how long, okay? And I hope you guys are enjoying my content. And if you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also too, make sure you hit that notification bell so you are notified when I do upload new videos every week, okay? So my sixth question is going to be, will I be able to care for my kids, or when will I be able to care for my kids? So basically, again, depending on your surgery, your procedure, if you have help or whatnot, you need to know, like, what is that estimated time that you'll be able to care for your kids, and when you'll be able to do that, or how much help will you need to get until you're able to fully care for your kids like you normally do for your family. Seventh question is going to be, will I need a full or a mini tummy tuck? So there's a difference between the full and the mini tummy tuck. I'm actually going to do another video on that coming out soon. But you need to know, and so that's going to help you, decide which one you want to get, address any issues, and so you definitely want to ask that question. So the number 8 question is going to be, what supplies do I need to purchase before surgery? You definitely want to do your research, and I actually do have a video out about surgery supplies for your tummy tuck. But you definitely want to do your research. You want to ask your surgeon, like, what supplies do I need to get? What do they recommend? A lot of times, they've been doing this for years. They have a lot of recommendations. They know what things are good, what things you should buy. So that's definitely a question you want to ask. Your Your number 9 question you want to ask is, what are your recommendations after surgery as far as sleeping and diet? So it's very important that you ask them, like, as far as what you need so you can sleep comfortably, how they recommend you sleep. All those are good questions. Also to your diet, it's very important that you ask them as far as what do they recommend and what you should do and what you shouldn't do. It's normally probably not going to be anything major, but they are going to have some good recommendations for you so you can heal properly and get the best results. And my last question, my number 10 question, is going to be, how much will it cost? I mean, obviously that's probably the burning question in your mind, and depending on the different surgery you're getting, you may just be getting a tummy tuck, or you may be getting something in addition to the tummy tuck. So you definitely need to know how much it's going to cost, because that's definitely going to be a major determining factor, right? So again, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, okay? And again, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you like and you comment. Next, I'm going to be coming up talking about, the difference between the full and the mini tummy tuck. Also, too, I'm going to be having my 6-month update soon, okay? So that's